So I'm waiting for, I like to listen to the second date update on KSCS. If you're in the Dallas area, you know, I'm sure everybody knows about this. It's so funny. But anyway, so I'm running some errands. I've got an Audi, family let's see if we can get it. Family Thrift Centers behind me. Let's see if I can get that. Well, anyway, Family Thrift Centers behind me. And then there's a few other thrift stores I'm going to hit. It's like when I come to this side of town, this is where the thrift stores, the Aldi. Well, there's an Aldi not far from me either. But if I come to this side of town, I like to do the loop. And there's a 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, and all this stuff. So I do a loop of my errands. And I thought I'd bring you along. But I'm sitting here. This is the big day that they have a sale at the Family Thrift Store. I think it's going to be crowded. People come out with like bags and bags of stuff. I'm like, how do you even find that much stuff? I guess they're looking for their kids' clothes. If you know, kids' clothes, you can get a lot here. But I don't know. Maggie has enough clothes. So anyway, I'm going to wait and listen to my second date update. It is so funny. If y'all go to kscs.com and look for it. And I'm going to go in and do some thrifting. So I was wrong. Today is the first day of the cycle, and everything I think is $2. But look, they're empty. Down there's a little bit of things. But this place I used to come when I first started fostering, and before I fostered, I used to come here to get stuff for my eBay business. And then when I started fostering, I got so many clothes for the kids. Now you can't. There's no way. Like, kids' clothes are in with grown-up clothes, and it's a mess in here. So anyway, I got some books, and if nothing else, if she doesn't read them, I can use them for the little library. Okay, so this is a heavy book. I usually don't read heavy. I like to read paperbacks, but I've been wanting to read this, so I thought I'd get it and have it to look at if I want to read it. I like this time period, and I love this movie. And then I got Maggie some reading books to help her. I still got towels in the bottom of my cart. They're not wet or anything. I just haven't taken them out. So this is this is like $2 for all of these. So I got a bunch of them. I'm going to go through them, and I'll show you what they are later if you want to see another section. And then I got these, and you know, like I said, if it's not something she'll use, we can use them to trade at the little libraries around town, because she really liked doing that. There was a lady in there, one of the empty racks had, well, it wasn't empty, it had a bunch of like costumes on it. So I went over there and I started looking. This lady goes, "Oh, no, baby girl, these are all ours. We're just going through them." I was like, I didn't know they were on the rack. I didn't know. So I was like, oh, I haven't been buying clothes here because everything's, and I just went into how everything was so unorganized, and she got like offended because she thought I wasn't going to buy clothes there, like I was too good to buy clothes. I don't know. It's the way she looked at me, and the way her daughter was like, "Oh, you don't buy clothes here." And then I had to start explaining myself. I felt so stupid. It's not that I'm too good to buy clothes from there. I used to buy clothes from there all the time. It's just that it's unorganized now. But anyway, so I found out that it's an outlet store. I never knew that thrift stores had outlets. I thought that's what I thought a thrift store was like the lowest of the cheap. I didn't know you could go lower and have an outlet thrift store. But anyway, so now I know. And if I had more time, I'd go through some clothes, because it looked like there was some good deals to be had. But honey, no. Mama does not have time for that today. Maybe if we needed clothes, but we don't. Okay, on to the next place. Okay, so our second thrift store was a bust. Really wasn't a bust. They had some things that I liked in there, but really didn't need. Like, I wanted to buy this pan that I think it was for brownies, but I was going to use it because it was square. A little, instead of like, you know how muffin tins are round? Well, this one was a square one. So I think it was for brownies, but I was going to use it to make some keto bread. And I really didn't need that because I bought a whoopie pan one, and well, I haven't used it yet. And if I decide I do need that, I can get it at Michael's with a coupon, and it'd be about the same price as they were charging. And then I found 2 Jake the Pirate books, but I put them back because they were a little pricey for a thrift store book, and you know, they had little scratches and stuff on them, which, you know, I don't think they're such a bargain that I couldn't find them at half price books for about the same price. And Maggie's real into Jake right now, so that's why I even picked them up. And then there was something, a ball jar, but sometimes that stuff kind of smells weird when you open it, so I put that back. Because also, it was $1.95, and that's not any cheaper than sometimes these thrift stores. Like at Goodwill, the ball jars were $1. Well, I can get them for $1. Well, I mean, you have to buy a lot of them, but you get them less for $1 if you buy them in bulk. So anyway, and I think I'm pretty well stocked up on ball jars right now anyway. So I didn't buy anything. I put everything back. Oh, and 2 videos that I could totally get on Netflix, so I didn't need them. I don't know. When you go in, you start, oh, this is a good deal. It's $1. Da, da, da. No, don't always need it. And I didn't really, I looked at a few of the little dresses for Maggie, but like I said, she's pretty well set for clothes right now, especially at the end, since school's starting. And we don't know if she's going to have another growth spurt before school starts again. So, I didn't get anything, and I'm off to, I think I'm going to go to the 99-cent store now. And then if I have time, I'll circle back around to Goodwill. Actually, I don't know why I said circle back around. There's no circling. I'll just go to Goodwill. Okay, I'll let you know where I did go. So, I was coming to the 99-cent store, excuse my dirty window, and they have a new thrift store open next door to it. I've seen it before, I just never been in, so I think I'll go in there first. And depending on what I get at 99-cent, I don't know if I'll go to Goodwill or not, because we have a play date after school, and I don't know if I'll have time to run by the house to put everything up. So, I'm going to check out this new thrift store. Okay, so I got out of the little thrift store. Oh, and I left, they're in the back. I got a thermos for Maggie, and because she said she wants to take mac and cheese. Well, she just has a snack right now, but next year she'll have to go for lunch. So I got it, you know, it's $1, so I got her a thermos. And it looked like it was brand new. So then I also got a vegetable chopper. And that's all I got. But at the 99-cent store, I got some Boom Chicka Pop. Maggie liked that when we got it at our discount store. I found her another kitty cat ears because she broke hers. And then this would be good for her snack. She loves these Cheez-It grooves, and they come in, it's a 3-pack, so that would be good for snacks. And also, like I said, we're going to a play date, so I got this to make the taco salad shells. I do use low carb tortillas, so I'll use that for that. I don't use them all the time. I mean, I haven't even bought any in a long time, so I got 2 packs of these because I'm sure we will do an updo for my sister's wedding. And Maggie's hair has little strings that just go everywhere, so I got 2 packs. I don't know. I mean, I have some that I use all the time, and they stuck out of her hair, so these are little for kids. So I got some pepperoni because I think we're going to make pizzas tonight. I got 2 of these. They were 2 for $1, the little snack things, so she could have a snack. I got me some provolone cheese. Okay, this is the deal here. You got to watch 99-cent store. Not everything is 99 cents. Like I thought that was going to be more, that right there, but it wasn't. It was $1, but this was $1.99. So, but I'm going to have this for my snack or lunch, breakfast, whatever you want to call it, because I am starving. And I got some salami. I got some Genoa salami. I hope that's how you say it. And then I just got some hard salami. So there's my snack, and I got two of those. I got some gum. That's the way we get her in her car seat real fast after school. Like she usually piddles around, but I bribe her with gum. She can only have gum in the car. And I had one more thing. Where did it go? Maybe that's all I got. Oh, I put it back. I was going to say, you got to watch this. At their produce, they didn't have much today. They didn't have any eggplant. They didn't have any broccoli. They didn't have any cauliflower. But they did have packages of coleslaw mix, which I love. Coleslaw mix is $1.75 for this huge thing at Sam's. They were $1 each in here, and they were small things. So, wasn't that great of a deal. They're $1.49 at Sprouts for about the same size they were in here. So, I didn't need it today, so I'll wait and I'll go to Sam's when I do need it. Or have my husband pick it up, and that'll at least save me more. So I did pretty good today. I don't have time to go to Goodwill. It's 10:30, so I got to go get in line for carpool pickup. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. So we ended up getting a ton of books. I think these are actually from like the book fair because they all are the Scholastic or whatever. So anyway, we got Daphne and the Diamond Fairy, A Case of the Bad Stripes, 2 Llama Llama books. This one I believe we have this one. This about Llama Llama's going to school. Yeah, well, this will probably be a trade-in at the little library. And we got Froggy's Worst Playdate. Wait, Mr. Panda. I saw this one at our book fair. And they're practically brand new. I mean, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Peppa Pig's Dentistry. I saw this one at the book fair too. And I saw Pete, of course, Pete the Cat, the book fair. So I got all of those for $2. And see if I can get them. Sorry about that. And then all of these, we got Pinkalicious, Fancy Nancy, and I think there's a Berenstain Bears in there, but most of them are Pinkalicious. And those are for level 1. So that's the level up from this one, and this level 1 is for preschool. But that's level 1 as they can read a little better. And then this is the first level for that series. And they're all Pete the Cat, and it's my first reading level. So it's my first reading level. Let me put these books back over here and I'll show you. So it goes, my first reading, which is ideal for sharing with emergent readers. And then 1 is simple sentences for eager new readers. 2, high interest, and then it goes down. So this is something that we can start on this summer. And my goal is to have her reading these this summer. And then we'll, move up to these. Of course, we'll read these as bedtime books, but I want her to be able to read these. Because that's what we're gonna work on that. And then most of them are Pete the Cat. Then she's got a Barbie one and a Shimmer and Shine Magical Mermaid. She's gonna be excited about that. So all of these were in 2 different packs. So it was about $4 for all of these. So for $6, we got a ton of books. Not that we need books, we've got a ton, but these are ones we don't have, and they're fun. They're the characters she likes. So we got those at and then of course the help I'd already told you about. And then we got our thermos for $1. That's a good thermos. And then this was my find. I didn't realize that it had never been opened. The package looked like it had been opened, but I mean, these are still sealed. And it's the Vidalia Chop Wizard. Now we have, see, it chops like that. I got the, what's it called? The mandolin. I finally got one of those, but this chops different. See, it chops different. So it has this blade, and they're very sharp. And then it has, let me see if I can get this one. I actually saw this somewhere, and I think it was like $19.99. And then it has the smaller ones, and it goes into the little reservoir there. And this has never been opened. This little thing's never been opened. So I'm very, 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 very happy with that. Let's see if I can show a little bit better this. Okay, so that was, it's not a big thrift store haul, but all these books, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it. And the last place I went to where I actually got this in the thermos, the one that I didn't know about by the 99-cent store, they actually had a lot of ball jars. So when I do need more of those, I ended up not getting them because just like the other place, I put them, as I said before, I didn't really need them. They were $1.99 or $1 or something like that at the one thrift store, and then I could get a whole bag of them for $2.49 at the thrift store. This was $2.49 as a matter of fact. And anyway, so I'm pretty pleased about that, and I got that from the 99-cent store, and it was 99 cents. Okay, thanks for watching.